Dear Battle Rap, I touched on this back in 2016. Well, on its way to being 2017. I see you guys finally catching up, and I see you guys talking about a union. Well, I don't think it should be a union. What I think should happen is I think some battle rappers have managers. I think all battle rap should come in the game with a manager, someone to negotiate. Like how the NFL, the NBA have agents, and they come in and they negotiate their contracts. Another thing I think battle rappers need to start telling what they're making. I know it's like you don't want to pocket watch, you don't want to be telling people what you're making because some of y'all make less and some of y'all make more. And the way you can change that is you can start negotiating. That way you can know to ask for more. Say this, you know how like in the NFL and the NBA, one, two, three, four, and five picks, they go first. They negotiate their contracts first. That way, that six, seven, eight, and nine know how what to ask for. So if you don't know what the top person is getting, you don't know what to ask for because you can't just come in and if you ain't on Hitman, level, and you asking for 30,000. You can't just do that. But if you know Hitman is making 30,000, you can ask for 10,000 or 15,000, or T Top is making 10,000 and you up under T Top, you can ask for 8,000. You see what I'm saying? That way you can communicate a little more. That way you can have a leverage, and you can say that because if the leads just tell you, you be like, oh, they be like, I'm giving you 2,000, and you be like, Dad, what the battle we're getting? All he can say is, oh, he get an extra 1,000 and you, he get 3,000, and you cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all haven't communicated, because y'all too worried about this person knowing what I'm making and this person knowing what I'm making. Y'all got to get out of that. Y'all got to work together. I mean, I'm not asking y'all to be friendly because nobody wants y'all to be as friendly as that. But put it like this: in the NBA, they know what the other people is making, and when they play once amongst each other, they going crazy against each other. You know, I hear you saying like, "Oh, if we got more money, you work harder." No, you start from the bottom. The harder you work, the more you get. The better you are, the more you get. All y'all can't make the same, but y'all can make it better if y'all start telling one another what y'all making. And let me cut this. Let me say this: hip hop is real. I was using this not trying to take your views or anything like that. I was using this because I can show people battle rappers just communicating, and as I'm talking, I can give you that perception. So thank you once again. Now, last but not least, you can't just be at the leads. I heard Hitman say he want a percentage of pay per view. Maybe, but I think that percentage is a long shot. But what you can do if you know it is a pay per view coming up, and you know what I'm saying, because all of them don't be pay per view, but if it is, you can say if the pay per view do this, I want an extra 1,000. I want an extra this. That way you can get that extra amount. You know. So just keep on getting better and better. That's lead and better rappers and work together. Because us as fans want better fights. To us, them fights, we want better ones. Until then, better rap, let's get it together. Out.